Welcome back to the channel. My name is Monita. I make spiritual trap music if you're new. Today I wanted to talk about stuff that I've experienced during this ascension. And yeah, the crazy thing is that all of those things, I've experienced them, and then after I've seen other people going through similar things. So that's why I think those are the ascension symptoms. I don't know. Let me know if you can relate. Let me know in the comments, because I'm just just here experiencing it too. The first thing I think I've experienced is I am experiencing is the sometimes I get these type of moods where I feel like a completely different person, because I think it all started with me writing down my old identity traits and then my new identity traits, because I had a phase where I just got so aware of my old limiting beliefs and my old identity and versus my new one, because my new one, when I was in my new identity, I was always so happy, blissful, and then when I got into my old one, it was just this constant doubt and limiting beliefs, but just in the background, very subtle. And that's why before I was never aware of it. But I think through this ascension and through these higher energies coming down on us, it kind of made me so much more aware that that is actually just my old pattern and it's not me anymore. And it separated my two different personalities so clearly. One was the limiting one was the non-limiting one. And then that kind of helped me to integrate, to just write it down and then know when I'm in my old identity, and then I can be no, that's not me. And then another symptom I had is sometimes I get these moods where I just feel like such a different person. I actually wrote them down. Just sometimes I feel very detached from the world. So but sometimes last time it happened, that's the only thing that I do. I go out and buy my food. So I was in Tesco, and then I just realized, because before I always had this, I always did what I wanted to do anyways, and sometimes I do random shit anyways, but I always have this in the back of my head, oh, the other people, it's always I don't not do the things that I want to do because of other people, but I still know that there are other people there, and that I'm oh, okay, maybe this, but when I'm in that mood, I call it the simulation mood. I don't know how else to call it. It's basically I detach completely from everything that's going on around me. It's I don't have this background thought of other people. Obviously, I see the other people and I see what is going on and everything, but I just feel so detached from it, as if everything is fake. And I would not, I don't, in that, when I'm in that mood, I don't care at all. I mean, not in a ruthless way or nothing, because if somebody would need help, I would help them, and the love element is still there, but just the judging myself in regards to how others perceive me, that is completely gone when I'm in that mood. Yeah, that is one of those moods. Then another one of those moods, I think they're kind of all integrated together kind of sometimes, but I can still differentiate them. Sometimes I just feel so powerful, that's a different one. So I feel so powerful, and as if I remember who I am, I remember, but it's not that I remember images or words or nothing. It's just it's just a feeling. I remember the feeling, and it's very similar to how I felt as a kid, I think. But I feel so powerful, and that makes me so happy, and I'm wow, I'm such a powerful being. That's another one of those feelings that I get sometimes. And I think there was another one, because I write them down. I associated them to different chakras, but because I don't know shit about the chakra thing, I'm not going to tell you what I think correlates with which one. And then sometimes I hear as well that the chakra system that we use with the 6 or 7, I don't even know how many there are, that is actually not the right one, that there are way more, but I actually have no idea. That's why I'm not talking about them. But I just wanted to where are my feelings? Where are my cool higher feelings? Yeah, because those are the feelings that I haven't experienced in a long, long time, or I would say never, but then as a kid probably I've experienced them at some point. Where are you? Yeah, then one feeling, but I only had that once, and just for a small period of time, but I want to experience it more, is all of these feelings, because they're higher feelings, I love them. And let me know if you also experience them, or any of the symptoms. Let me know if you also experience them. One of them was that I can be myself. I can the realization, but the feeling that comes with that realization, that I can literally just be myself. and it's fine, it's enough. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like a super nice one. And then that brings me to the next point, which is but it's also kind of correlated with the feelings, because the next point is is dreams. Like sometimes I have like dreams, like especially 2 of them I remember. One of them was like as if I was in a different dimension, because usually when I dream there's always some people I know, or it plays in places that I know, but that dream was in a place I've never been before. All people I've never met before, but they all had these individual characteristics. I felt feelings that I don't feel in my real life. Like I felt belonging. Like that was so beautiful. So basically like feeling like those dreams where you feel feelings that you don't feel in real life, you know? And I had the same thing with love. Like one time I was dreaming about it, but like that was not in a different dimension, because that was a person I knew, and I was dreaming about the person, and the person told me like in that dream, like, I love you so much. And then when I woke up, I'm like, because in the dream I felt like pure proper love. And then when I woke up, I was like, wow, I don't even know like real love yet, because in that dream it was so strong. And then when I woke up, like the same person, like he actually sent me like a voice note, and I was listening to the voice note, and he, like in that voice note he said like, I love you so much. I'm like, wow. And that's another thing, like synchronicities. Exactly, synchronicities. And then actually I had another dream, and in that dream I dreamt that I accessed like the 12th dimension somehow, and like it was like kind of static, but like in that dream, like that was a dream. In that dream I had the dream that I accessed the 12th dimension, and then like I woke up, and then I continued, and I wanted to tell like a person blah 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 blah. Well, okay, that's it for the dreams. And what is another symptoms? Sometimes I get a tiny bit of ringing in the ears, but only like sometimes. I don't know if that's, maybe it's just because I'm more aware of it, because I watch TikToks, and then on TikTok they're like, yeah, you get ringing in the ear, and then, I don't know. But what else? The dreams, the feelings, synchronicities. Yeah, so I get a lot of little synchronicities, or like big synchronicities, like in terms of the content that I consume. Or for example, like I get a book recommended and I read it, and then the book is talking exactly, like for example psychocybernetics. I was thinking about this old identity, new identity, and a lot of concepts, and then I started listening to the book, and the book was talking about the exact same thing that I thought of before, and it's like the universe confirming to you, yeah, like how you see it is right. And like not just with that, with like loads of stuff, which is super beautiful. And yeah, a lot more joy, like a lot more like bliss and joy, and I love to dance more, and I get like, sometimes I just get like these happiness things, and I'm literally just like here, and I'm like like I'm just super happy and appreciative. And then sometimes, and everything looks more beautiful as well, like I look at the clouds, and it's like as if the clouds are more beautiful, you know, like in general it's like wow, I see more beauty. And that's another synchronicity I had with I started listening to the Celestial Prophecy, and then when I realized like, wow, I see everything more beautiful, and then like the same day I listened to that chapter where like the guy sees everything more beautiful, and like it's like what? So yeah, those type of synchronicities. And I took some notes. Oh yeah, and then basically I think what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and then also what I notice is like what I go through, a lot of other people go through as well. Like, and I see that like on TikTok, and it's crazy, and it's like as if I'm like being guided to see those other people, and like to yeah. Okay, I think yeah, I think that's it. But it's like a collective, and I feel like the collective is going through like the same symptoms, or like very similar symptoms that I am going through, and that's like another sign, I think. I don't know, it's just like full of synchronicities. And yeah, that's it. So let me know like what your symptoms are, or if you experience any of the same ones. It would be like super interesting to know. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.